anything.
All right, we're trying it again, guys. Let's see what we got. Sorry about that. We're having a little audio issues because of my frecking around with stuff.
There we go.
All right, there we're good. Okay, that was my fault. I had it because I installed the virtual audio stuff originally on this computer. It was messed up.
It switched. Oh, okay, I got
it switched up on me, and so now we're good. So now we've got everything. Okay, now we made it. Okay, all right.
You sounded exactly like Cartman there.
Spit my daughter. Okay, anyways. All right.
No.
You guys never do, even when I'm the game master, so that's no change. Anyways. All right. One thing about tonight, guys, if you want to whisper the game master privately, whisper the bot in the Discord, not me. Just because I'm not going to be able to see it. I'm going to be flipping all of my stuff back and forth over on this other screen because I don't want to mess up the stream piece too badly.
Okay, and I think because we could see the chat on the stream, we better not GM whisper in Roll20.
Exactly. So that's why I'm switching, making sure everything's all set up, everything, blah, 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 blah. Okay, wait a minute. One thing I have to change. Okay.
What?
So
no
my game
intro.
category.
No intro today.
I'll have an intro. Just hold on.
No.
Well, no.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Will somebody please
find you somebody to love?
Da 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 da. I want somebody to do exclamation point dark side in the chat. Just one person, please, not 10,000.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Okay. We have my special effects are working. So.
Oh, on the stream itself?
Well, no. My special effects from the chat bot.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to see if they were working or
I
not.
didn't hear it.
Oh, it was on the. It's on the Twitch chat. That one. Those ones, you know, the John Cena, I am Groot, and all sorts of other stupid things in it.
I still love that. Love that.
Yes, that was a good quote from you. I'll grant you that. It's exclamation Super Cena, by the way.
You shouldn't have told me that. I'm tempted to use it at some point now.
Yeah, well, I have to update my chat command because I've got different ones now. It's a lot of different ones, so I've got rid of some of them. Anyways. Welcome to Star Wars Saga Edition, which is the precursor of 5th edition D&D, even though Mike Burles won't admit that.
It's the better version of 4th edition.
Yeah, it's the better version. Yeah, it's let's take pieces of 3rd, take pieces of 4th, and come up with something that's got to be goddamn better than 4th edition. God.
I still say 2nd ed is the best.
I'm not going to dispute that by a lot, but I do like 3rd just because of all the feat stuff. The feats make 3rd edition. The thing is that if you stack your feats just right, you can really screw up Wizards of the Coast RPGA.
I see a Ray popped in.
Hey, just in time. I thought he'd probably be. That's all right. Fantastic. That's all wonderful.
Okay.
Chess actor Bernie, I love you. You love me.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll tell you quickly about my Minecraft discovery. One of the songs in Minecraft that plays in the background sounds like the Barney song.
Oh God.
It does. I just realized it. I was drunk and I realized it. I was casting and drunk and listening to music, then all of a sudden that came on. It's like, I go to the chat. Wait a minute, guys. That sounds like the Barney song.
All right.
Okay,
Enough. When we last left our intrepid adventurers, they were just taking off from the planet with somebody else's starship. Somebody who's still streaming on their channel and will be here shortly, hopefully. He is. They had rescued the character. Okay, I've got way too many things here. They rescued Red's character from being stranded after his ship had been sabotaged by his own family. The players originally arrived in the Houndstooth, which is actually really supposed to be owned by Bosk, the bounty hunter, the Trandoshan bounty hunter. Instead, they ended up, kind of hotwiring it and getting it to the system, which, of course, I don't have up. Seconds here to find data. Stupid. God. Okay. To start. Okay. This basically they have put Bosk's. They've disabled Bosk's ship back in by a number of different methods to disable the ship, and have left the planet and hadn't quite decided where they were going at this point in time. They had just gotten it out of the docking bay. They are up in space. They have cleared the planet. So we have another member of the crew now, as Red has bought a R2 unit that he has named T-Bone. And as we last left, we had Sarah flying the ship. We had Kerwood as co-pilot. We had Red drinking in the lounge. We had Craig with him in the lounge drinking.
And what was I doing? Because I was not there.
Now you had claimed one of these staterooms as your own at that point by that time.
I claimed one. Oh, one of the rooms?
Yes. One of the rooms of the
Was
ship.
it one of the bigger rooms?
Somebody else had. The two bigger rooms had already been claimed.
Yeah, I think I traded the captain's room with Sarah, and I had the room beside it, just so Jay wouldn't invade it.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Well, Jay took it. If I remember correctly, yeah, the captain's room is. I just put up the Destiny class on here. The captain's stateroom was where Sarah is at. Jax's room is the crew stateroom right next to it. The executive room on the top side is Red's. I think. I know Ray. Yeah, there he is.
I'm here. I'm just.
Yep. Ray's has set up Hugh has set up a hammock down in the shop area of the second level. That does leave an executive room open, Ron, if you really
no.
want it. Or no.
Yes,
I said I took that one last week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Kara took that. So
I'll be back on it, but I gotta put my drops into my eyes.
oh, no problem.
I forgot my graffitis.
This is one of the reasons I hate bad practice. At the end, I don't get a say at anything, but that's okay.
Hey, well, the regular staterooms are excellent rooms too. So you got to realize this ship, like I was saying before, it's done up with gold trim. It's got, the sheets are silk.
Okay, I'm taking one of the staterooms by the vehicle hangar taken. Yes.
No, none of those. Neither one of those were taken.
Okay, those look bigger, so I'll take one of those.
Yeah, well, and Jay took the cargo bay, which I still haven't figured that one out yet. But whatever.
Also, the graffiti on the houndstooth.
Oh, yep. There was. Yeah, they did have the Jay was here on the outside of the houndstooth.
I must find something other than the bigs tonight.
Yeah.
Since it's all the political opening ceremonies.
Oh, actually, I already saw those, Ray.
Yeah,
Dave, do you see the writing I've got on my map here, or is it?
Oh no, it's on everybody's map. I've seen the poor Bosky no zoom zoom. Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, now continuing with the story.
All right, you guys you've cleared the planet. You are starting to fly out. You haven't decided where you're going yet, or anything like that. And the comm lights up. You are getting away from the planet and away from the Stardock. You know, those droid beeps are kind of annoying as heck. What the heck? I'm trying to turn them off. They won't turn off. Okay. All right, stop. Okay. Okay, I am going to have to adjust all this stuff. I already know this. All right. So the comm link lights up on the dash in the bridge.
Sarah won't answer it.
I guess I will. Good morning. You have reached. What's the name of this ship?
I don't know.
The XS.
It's just named Red Ship.
You've reached the SS Red. How may I direct your call?
And you thought the Great Continent was bad.
Dave, is that a successful roll or not?
Okay, let me look.
I did rolling 1d20 to call it Jeff.
Hey, it's whoever's on the
We
comm.
should name it a Bad Destiny.
It's the person who's on the comm right now who's naming the ship.
SS Red. Okay.
Oh, God.
Nice yacht you have there. Don't look too armed either. So you want to surrender now, or do you want to make this tough? It's a female voice.
Over your dead body.
This is going so well.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly the way I expected it to go, actually, this time.
Sarah looks at Karen and says, "Should I slingshot around the planet's gravity well and lose them?"
Jack's preemptively
No.
starts moving
That,
the
that,
gun.
there's all that loot out there. I mean, they may have stuff we want. I mean, obviously they think we have stuff they want, so obviously they must have stuff that we want.
Well, of course you have stuff that we want. You're a rich ship.
No, that was off comms.
I know. I'm sorry. Damn,
Yeah,
I thought I was going to get you. Okay,
Sarah
those in the back of the
Sorry.
ship. Those in the back of the ship. All of, well, I mean, it affects the bridge too. A shot. The ship shudders as a shot from the opposing ship goes over, and basically it skims the ship to cause a.
Oh crap! What did they do now?
I'm guessing we're having a little turbulence out there.
I think we're gonna go into evasive maneuvers, and Sarah will get on comms. I need anybody who can fire guns up here now.
Yep, runs the guns.
All right.
Let's see. I guess I can see what my base skill is.
Time
Alright.
for me to roll a piloting check.
Hold on. Hold 1 second.
I cuss
First-
at putties.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That'll be good. Let's see. I just want to see. All right. The pilot of the ship. Hi, Mr. Tobin. Pilot of
Hello.
ship. Yes. Well, everybody rolls initiative, actually. Everybody rolls initiative.
Okay. Watch me roll terribly.
Roll initiative.
Time to fail at initiative.
Oof. Jack.
What? How do you get 5.16? Okay.
What?
Yep, I failed
What?
at initiative, everyone.
What? Wait, what? Wait a minute. What are we all rolling here?
I
It's
don't know.
rolling
I
as
rolled
well.
initiative and I see
Same
rolling
here.
for turn.
It says rolling for turn order.
What the hell?
I clicked initiative.
Okay.
Do you have the dex scores decimal check next to it?
Yeah.
How did?
Okay.
I'm
This is
clicking
weird.
the one under perception.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I clicked initiative in my skill list.
Yeah, same here.
I don't have initiative in my skill list. Wait, yes I do.
Should.
It's like the sixth one down.
That could still work,
Yeah.
right? Just saying rolling 1d20 initiative.
Well, the initiative is added. Your deck's supposed to add to it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me click
Or
the
well, it'd be the skill actually in this game.
Yeah, my initiative will be +5 to that.
There we go.
But I got 14 already, so.
You're pretty well close enough. Yeah, don't roll for the turn order. I don't know what's going on with that one. Let's do the initiative under the skills. for now.
I think the dex score as decimal is that's to determine the if they're 213, like the point whatever.
Yeah, that's
with-
actually
yeah.
what that's supposed to be for. So here.
All right, let me just
Whoop,
roll
whoop.
that.
Sure.
And my initiative is even lower.
Awesome.
Well,
And-
you can't go any lower than that.
No, not really.
I knew I was gonna fail at this initiative. This character's not built for that.
Okay, and that would mean we're missing somebody. Red. One. That's a misjudgment. And red. We're missing reds.
Red said
Oh,
he'll.
back.
like a second ago. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't see him. Okay. Didn't hear him. Alright.
I can roll for red if you want.
Yeah, let's roll. Yeah, roll a D. Okay. He'll hold his action anyways until he gets back, so.
Yeah, I'll just roll another initiative.
Okay, sure.
15. He gets better than me.
Okay, fine. That'll work.
Jesus.
Alright.
My initiative.
Yeah, I know. And actually, I need.
And Dave,
I gotta get back. I gotta get back.
I run pure combat.
I gotta get back into my. Gotta get back into my cycle.
And you wonder when I run pure combat characters why I express I want all of the initiative forever. This is why, because I always roll terribly.
Yep.
Otherwise.
Alright.
Tobin, you actually rolled a 1 with the +3.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yes. Yes, I did. The other time I rolled a 2.
Whereas Ray rolled a 20.
Yeah, if you mouse over the roll,
Actually,
you
he
can
only
see
rolled
what
a
the
19.
bonuses they
Oh,
got
okay,
and
he
what
only had
happened.
19. That's right, he's a +8, not +7. Alright. First on the roll is Ray by a landslide.
1 second.
2001.
Well, I suppose I'll head up to the piloting stations
Alright.
and go. So, see, I guess you might want to shoot gun. I can fly.
I can't shoot those guns.
Wait,
You
I
quite
thought
trust
Nate's
me? Oh,
character
okay.
was like a gangster.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the character quite yet. Yeah, you see? There you go. Nasal.
Yes.
That's better.
Yeah, okay, I'll shoot gun. Rat-a-tat-tat.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
All right.
You got a 15
You were
roll.
volunteering to shoot guns.
Yep.
Okay,
And I have
who's
no
actually-
clue how. But I'm
I-
sure
I
it's
will- I-
computer-like.
I will point out right now, there is only one person on this ship that is qualified to shoot a gun, shoot the lasers. He is currently sitting at Best Buy, pissed off that he has to work tonight. So, no matter what happens, none of you can
What's-
actually shoot the damn guns. You're
What's
firing.
the
You're
default? Is there a default skill?
You shoot them with just at -4.
yes, you shoot him at -4. That's what the penalty is.
What
I thought
technology
gunning skill
knowledge comes
covered guns.
You need
Guns does not cover
you need
guns.
A feat, weapon proficiency heavy.
You need weapon proficiency heavy. The only one person that gets it as default is a soldier, which is Dubs.
What's the default attribute?
Oh, it's
It's
dexterity.
a dex skill.
Okay.
So I guess
so they're heavy. So they're heavy blaster lasers on this ship.
All any
so
any
either
any.
Ray or myself would probably be one of the better ones to do it.
Actually,
Yeah.
Craig's got a high dex too, if I remember correct.
Yeah, I've got
I have a
15
high
dex.
dex.
Yeah.
So I could do it if.
You guys are all yes. You all of you guys are good as good as each other for the most part shooting it. It's
But
your
I'm
basic.
going to be busy flying.
Yeah, and switching out at the moment might not be a good thing. So
Yeah.
my suggestion as game master would be Ray and Craig jump on the guns for the moment.
Yeah, well,
And Craig already said he was going to. So
Care and Sarah pilot and co-pilot.
correct, because Care actually was going to have something that he can be doing as well here. So
Yeah.
in his position.
Well,
Because you do have one advantage on this ship that I gave you way too big of an advantage for. But I give you one anyways. So. Alright. So, back to this. Ray, what, you get, are you going to get into the gunner's, I mean,
Yeah.
it's your call. Okay. So you climb
Sure.
into the gunner's chair. Because you had to move, you had to run here to get here. You're going up the lift and running here to get to the seat. I'm giving you way more movement than you normally would have, but you're not going to be able to fire yet. Okay. Next up is Care.
Okay, one moment.
Okay.
I'm looking up a skill.
Okay. And 9 chances out of 10, it's use computer.
No.
Also got that.
Half right.
Mhm.
Half right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with it at the moment. Yeah, no, we don't want to say that out loud. The hell
No,
you
it could
thinking?
intimidate them. You could intimidate them.
I'm looking around for
yeah,
stuff.
you
by the
really
way.
don't want to say that out loud. That's right up there with I have a bad feeling about this and
Maybe-
what could
you know
possibly
what?
go wrong.
We cannot. If they want to say that, then he could say that. In all honesty.
Yeah, but he's not on the comms, is the point.
Yeah.
All right. What you
I
thinking,
think
Eric?
I think they'd be more intimidated by the fact that we're calling him Bosky no zooms and
Well, I was thinking about that one skill that I was working with Kyle on,
Oh, that skill. Yes.
but I'm not sure how I could apply it in this situation.
You'd have to be a lot closer for one.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you'd have to be a lot
So-
closer. When you're boarding them, then you're
Oh,
then
yeah.
then definitely.
Well, do we have an idea of where they're at?
The shot came from your. Actually, Eric, roll a perception roll, and add +3 to your roll.
Seriously. That was a 1.
Woohoo!
We're doing as well as Critical Role tonight on our dice rolling.
Yeehaw.
Ha! All right. As you're looking down and trying to figure out things to do and stuff like that, you don't see a blip on the scanner at the moment.
So,
As I activate the scanner. Anyways,
they may have some sort of cloaking. So, that's
Yeah.
what I say.
okay, fair enough. Next up is Barian.
So what I'm going to do, since I'm in my room in the back and the shot clearly came from behind us,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go into the vehicle hangar because one of those, in case they decide to board from there, one of those freaking vehicles in there should have weapons on it.
Ah, that is a good point. While you're in there, go ahead and make a perception roll.
Perception. It would
Well,
be
you don't see anything that's obvious at the moment.
Okay.
But if you're thinking if you would get into the bigger vehicle, the van, the speeder van, as I call it, the 6-person one, there might be
Yeah.
something that's underneath a seat that you can't see.
Okay.
All right, so that's going to be your action for the moment. That would mean next would be Jax.
Okay, so am I still in the passenger lounge bar area?
You started there, yes, and you were going to head towards the gunner station, which is one of the 2 Gs on the bridge.
Yeah, so I'll head to the gun station.
Okay, so you go jump in on the guns.
Okay.
And so you get in, and that's where you're at this point. Okay. The next person to deal with things is actually the pirates. So I think I've loaded everything up. So on mine. So I've got all my stats and everything correctly in there. Okay. Okay. All right.
Dave, I couldn't message the bot.
Oh.
It says your message could not be delivered because you don't share a server with the recipient or you disable direct messaging on your shared server.
Oh, really?
Sounds like the bot doesn't like people.
No, I guess not. Oh,
Insert random beeping R2 insults here from bot.
Try again, Ron. Yes, no, go to hell.
Sorry about that.
All of the above.
Okay.
I have returned.
There, do that.
Same thing.
I just sent you a friend request from the bot.
There we go. Let's try this again. Yay, it sent.
Woo. Woo. Did I miss anything important?
Your initiative.
We're getting ready to go pew 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 pew.
Oh! I'm sorry, Ron. I misunderstood what you meant. No, there isn't any on
Okay.
Okay. I misunderstood exactly what you were doing there.
Okay.
Right. So I go Shibu, and I go Shibu.
Shouldn't those be private, Dave?
Yeah. Well, no, it's the way the sheet is. So Tech. I don't think I hit you though. So give me a second. I got it. Unfortunately, I have to have both things up, and it's kind of just a slight bit of confusion. All right. So your target number is really kind of crappy. Okay. I did hit you. Now I gotta do math. Dang. Okay.
72.
Okay. No. You're
Shouldn't I
actually
do
wrong.
like a
It's
check
39.
to see if I can, if the pilot can dodge this or something?
Your dodge, actually, it is. Well, you haven't declared that you haven't been able to act yet.
No, I haven't.
So that's hurting you at the moment. I hit you. The ship is hit you're looking straight forward out of the cockpit. Actually, no, I did not hit you. Slight change, because I forgot about one thing. There's
I did not hit you. It is not true. I did not hit you. I did not.
It got really, really. Thank you. It got really, really close, but it goes over the top. It goes over the top of the ship. Ron, make a perception check.
Okay. Let me do that. $16.
Okay, you hear the shot, and it sounds like it's. If you're facing the rear of the ship, it's coming. It's off to your left.
Okay.
Is where it sounds like it came from. When you're facing the rear of the ship, it came from off to your left.
Okay, not a problem.
All right. And everybody's like, I can't see the ship. Right now I can't. Because I've got 2 character sheets up that I got to worry about. Okay. So, Red, the situation is, because actually you've been holding initiative until you got here. Someone is shooting at your ship.
Of course they are, because I'm not allowed to have nice things anymore.
Obviously. Jax, who was in the lounge with you, has raced up to the front of the bridge. Prior to that, you saw the fastest moving bat rodent that you've ever seen in your life running up to the bridge.
Okay.
You are in the passenger lounge.
Okay.
So, what do you wish to do?
What do I wish to do? Let's see. I'm here. I'm going. Where exactly is the battle happening from my perspective?
It's someone shooting at your ship's ass.
From what direction, though? From my left or my right?
It's the rear of the ship.
The rear of the ship is the most dangerous spot right now.
Yes.
Okay. Then I am going to cower and hide in the captain's quarters. I'm assuming is what this is in the top part of the front of the ship.
Yes, that would be the captain's quarters. Okay.
Yes, I'm going to run and cowardly hide in that part of the ship.
Awesome. All right.
As nobles do.
As nobles do. All right.
And the person whose room that belongs to is a little busy right now.
Well, yeah, but you haven't really been able to claim too much of it at this point in time either, because you just left the thing planet. Sarah, you're gonna do something. Okay.
All right. Sarah is going to do a high atmospheric slingshot to get
Okay.
out of the planet's gravity well quickly.
All right. Okay. I want you to make. Okay, doing that. All right. Let's. I gotta look up one quick thing. Don't. With the yacht ski.
That's a good dice game.
Yacht ski? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Yahtzee.
Got it. Okay.
Yatski.
All right. I want you
I
to
hope
make
to God we do
a.
a spirit bomb.
Make a what?
I want you to make a piloting check, please.
All right. Am I going to get bonuses from
Do you get a
Care
plus-
or not?
If Care wishes to assist you at this point in time, he can. Since he really didn't, since he really didn't do anything except answer the comm, you would be able to do that if needed.
Here's the thing, guys. Out of character knowledge, we do have an astromech droid.
Well, no.
The
Red.
astromech droid
Yes.
currently belongs to a noble who won't give it to us.
Right. The astromech
Ah.
droid. The astromech droid is its own little entity right at the moment. So.
All right. So, are you going to be helping, Finn?
Yeah, that's my role there.
Okay.
All right. 19. 19.
All right. Right or left? Just tell me right or left.
She's going to spiral it to the left.
Okay.
Left.
Okay. So
trying to follow the planet's spinward out to help
Okay.
pull the gravity, do a gravity exchange.
Gotcha.
Taking a bit of the planet's gravity to accelerate the ship faster.
Gotcha. Which is a good thing because this is kind of still a noble ship. You haven't modified it yet. You haven't had a chance to. So, you start that maneuver. I'm going to give you to accelerate.
Just to point out, it looks like this year I just turned back the opening. So far the uniforms are stocking caps and parkas.
Except for two countries, you would be correct. Guess which two countries did not do that?
USA?
Canada?
Nope.
Korea?
Nope.
British.
Nope. The countries that did not do that were Bermuda,
And Tonga.
because they came out. Yep. Because they came out in the Bermuda shorts, and Tonga because the guy came out shirtless again.
Why is it so
Good old
cold here?
Tonga. Winter Olympics come in basically just shorts and topless.
No, he had the grass skirt.
Oh, cross skirt topless. That's it.
Yeah, why is it so cold here? Maybe because it's winter.
He had so much oil on him, he shined.
He was borderline bioluminescent.
It was just.
Bioluminescent.
Oh,
He was the
anyways,
Hulk Hogan of the Olympics.
yeah. See, I watched it.
All right.
They stream anyway. I know it's off topic. At 4 a.m. this morning here, 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. where Ray and Eric are at. They streamed it without any commentary, without any commercials, without anything. It just ran it raw.
BBC did that on their website as well.
Yeah,
That's
and
how I watched it.
yeah, and that's what I watched. So I didn't have to listen to Matt Lauer and whoever else is doing the stupid
Well, it's not
comments.
Matt Lauer because he's fired. They got
Oh, yeah, that's
Katie and Tariko.
Oh, okay. So they had Tariko do it this time. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Man, this is
Oh,
a great
Katie
discussion about
Couric
the Space
decided
Winter
to
Olympics.
spec.
It's a great game where we're just talking about nothing but the Olympics right now.
No, it's the Space Winter Olympics. It's on topic.
There you go.
We're taking the time.
Ray, what are you
while we're
doing?
doing this maneuver.
Ray, what are we doing?
Trying to find a target to shoot at.
Make a perception check.
10 repeats the Broncos.
Boy, don't say that around here. Like you say. Ray, you do spot the ship. It is a smaller ship than you. And I don't remember starboard and port. My dad would shoot me, but forgetting this again. But it would be off on the right side of your ship. Thankfully, you have a turret. So you may make a shot at them if you so desire.
I will start going pew 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 pew.
Okay. It is. You're going to have to make a. Yeah, your dex roll works. Dex roll -4. You hit them, and I want you to roll 4d10.
How do I do that?
You could do slash roll.
That's right.
Or click the dice, and then it'll give you an option of choosing your dice and
Like that. Without the period.
Slash roll. How do you do ×4 on the slash roll?
No. No, 4d10, just like how Care put it in the.
Oh, okay.
Well, Ray's dice rolling has returned on the damage rolls.
It could have been worse. I was okay.
It could have been all below average.
Whoops, I didn't mean to roll that. If
Alright.
I rolled anything.
Yeah, you did, but that's okay. All right. Ray, you've kind of like hit the ship, but kind of hit the ship. It didn't really.
We made them angry.
You pinged them. Is about what you did when it's all said and done.
Rip.
Now that we pinged them, we know their IP address.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Okay, Care. Make a perception check.
Do I have that +3 still?
Yeah.
Much better.
Not only did you find them, you also found a little button that's next to the that is very, very poorly labeled on the thing that says something about shields.
I push it.
Thank you. And all of a sudden, shields go up around your ship.
We will not die of death now.
No, we won't die during re-entry during my atmospheric gravity turn.
Yes. Ron!
Because that would
Let's
have
do
happened.
Marion's
Little
turn.
D style drifting.
Yes. Marion's turn.
Well, there's really nothing I can do at this moment, so I'm going to maybe hold off and see what's happening.
Okay, you're holding your action.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is then Red.
All right. What is there anything of interest in this room that I'm in? That
Maybe.
looks interesting, I should say.
Well, I mean, it was the captain's room previously. It is a, it's a pretty. I mean, it's fairly sparse. I mean, it's something on my dealies here. Not really anything it's star charts and things like that. But you got to remember, you had droids in these rooms before. They really didn't actually use the rooms, so
Right.
it's still pretty pristine actually at this point.
Let's see. You know what? For the hell of it, I'm going to kind of scour the room and just look and kind of see what might have been there that I wasn't aware of before.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check on that.
How do? Oh, is that it? Yep. No, maybe. Yeah. How do? How do I do that?
Oh, roll. Click on the dice next to the skill perception.
Okay. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Okay. Boop. And then perception. That's not it. Oh wait. Boop.
Timid,
No modifiers, right?
No. Timid, they are being attacked by a space pirate. Currently. Actually, underneath the
I scratched the paint on the ship.
yeah, underneath the bed, you find a data pad.
All right, I'm gonna pocket that.
Okay.
Actually, can I have my droid do anything with that?
Yes, you can. You can ask the droid to take a look at it.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Because the droid is with you.
Okay, yeah, then I'll have T-Bone do that.
Okay. Do a roll 1d20.
Oh.
And then for the modifier, put in 13.
Ignore that.
Okay, that's fine.
I think that's right.
Yep. Alright. Jesus. Or he's
I'm
pretty
throwing
damn good at
guns,
this.
by the way. Those are guns.
Yeah. Alright, so next. So at this point in time, yeah, T-Bone is deciphering it. I'll give you that info in a minute. Alright, Jax, you were up. You're with Ray and Eric both spotting the pirate ship. You are able to easily spot it as well.
Okay. So will I be able to straight up shoot it?
Yes, you may straight up shoot it. You are at a -4. However, this thing is freaking huge and it's got many, many, many disadvantages. So on that roll, so don't feel bad about it. Minus.
Oh, you.
Except for the fact that if you roll below a 10, you're probably not going to hit the damn thing. So you're.
Craig, you have one job.
You do have a You're at a okay. You're actually the two guys that are gunning. You're only at a -1. I just remembered something. So, all right, you shoot and you miss it.
I point in the direction of the ship that he didn't shoot at.
Yeah.
Jax decides to just shoot some random asteroid over there, thinking it's an arcade game.
Yeah, there you go. There are asteroids, but you're not anywhere near them. It just,
I'm just keeping it safe, guys.
Once the gravity roll is finished, that's the first place Sarah's booking the ship to. Is those asteroids.
Yep.
Craig, all I ask is that you keep me safe.
Yeah, this is what I forgot to do last time.
Why is it always asteroids? Why?
Whoa.
Alright, so the pirate ship sees you making the rapid turn to try to get the added acceleration. It fires its quad laser that it has. The attack does hit you, but the shield absorbs the attack. So the shot comes in. It hits you. Now it's hitting you. Ron, you can tell this because you're in the back. It's hitting you on the other side of the ship now because of Tobin's turn.
Yeah.
But the shield absorbs the 10 points of damage from the attack. And you swear you could have heard okay, you heard somebody say over the comm, who the hell put the weak batteries into the damn turbo laser?
What?
Sierra. Not Sierra. Sarah. I
Sarah.
gotta get the name right. Sarah. It's your turn.
I'm gonna have Sarah continue her acceleration, the acceleration gravity roll through the high atmosphere.
Get closer so you can board them.
Creating a kind of a spiral effect as it spins through, corkscrewing the ship, causing it to go faster.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be rolling another piloting check on that.
All right.
Whether or not Kara wants to help with that or not, it's up to him.
Yep.
Are we getting closer to the other ship so we can board it? Or are we still trying to run away?
She's trying to put in evasive maneuvers right now. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Putting in evasive maneuvers will mean that it will, just so you guys know, that's a -5 on your attack rolls. Or no, take that back. -3 on your attack roll. -3 on your attack roll. However, they have a -10 on theirs by doing it. So
she's going to be doing this roll and putting it into a evasive.
Okay.
It's like I'm not getting help, so see what happens.
Like
24.
help.
All right.
Yeah.
Easily able to do that. Easily able to do that. So the ship turns, using the gravity to accelerate it. Yeah, you're corkscrewing. I understand. I get what you're going for. All right. And one more little Wookiee treats go out the airlock. Anyways, the next person to go is Ray.
I'll continue to try to shoot at the ship and...
Alright. I'm going to tone down the space combat sound effects here for a minute. Okay. Alright. Minuses, pluses, everything all factored into your roll, Ray. You hit. 4d10.
4d10.
Much
more
better.
like it.
Damn!
Much better. Alright.
Pew-pew! Pew-pew! Take that! You rat!
This could be a long fucking battle. Alright, so...
Wait. Did Ray just actually roll that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
He actually let the dice just fall out of his hands. He didn't roll it. That's how it happened.
So, he rolls better on the roll 20. He haven't figured out what's going on there. Alright.
The electrons are neutral.
Yeah, I obviously. Alright. Next would be Care.
We still have an active comm link to them, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Can I use that comm link to try to hack their computer?
You're going to have a lot of minuses on it, but you could try if you wanted to.
I'm going to try.
Okay. Yep.
Not happening today.
All you hear is beep.
Actually, Ron, all the lights went out in where you're at currently, in the back.
Oh, nice.
At least I didn't vent into space.
Yeah. No, you did not do that. However, you didn't do a very good job on that. No. Yeah. That was oops.
You done goofed.
It's not a skill I have. Hey, Stubby, why don't you come here and do that, and I'll shoot.
All right.
I'm looking at this and I'm going, is there even a crowd? Okay, there is a crowd there. It's hard to see if there's actually a crowd in the stadium.
Well, they're all holding the placards up.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. It's really hard to see if there's...
All right, Red.
What's up?
Oh, actually, Ron. Ron, you're actually up before Red.
You know, they just showed the vice president with, what's her name, standing behind him, and you just wonder if she's just going,
Kim
you know,
Jong-un's
I can
sister.
just stab him with the dagger.
So, yeah, I'm going to pull out a mini flashlight
Okay.
out of my pack.
All right.
Since the lights are out, and
I want one quick second. One quick second. I want you to roll a D20 plus 7, Ron.
roll D20 plus 7.
It's cooking something up.
What the fuck?
What? Nope.
Rip
What did I break?
everything.
Your flashlight.
No.
I hope so.
No.
I hope to God.
No, you opened up the airlock accidentally.
Oh fuck.
No. You have a sharp pain in your head, like a migraine, Ron.
Oh no.
Suddenly hits you.
Okay. So I'm not getting the flashlight.
Well, you get the flashlight out, you turn it on, you shine it into your face, and you get like one of those, where you get the flashlight and you get the sudden shock of them in your brain, like a migraine type of thing. Yeah.
Would I really be that stupid to flash the...
The flashlight. No, you didn't do it with the flashlight.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, you turn on the flashlight and it all of a sudden hit you.
Okay.
You didn't flash yourself in the face, no, because that wasn't the roll you were making.
Okay. So I'm on the ground now with a big headache.
You just got this. You aren't really on the ground. You haven't, but you just get this sharp pain.
Okay.
Okay,
I understand.
okay. All right. Yeah, and unfortunately, the other person that would be making that roll is, currently asleep in the cargo bay. All right, so,
Nice.
Yep. Then it would be Red.
All right. Did my droid figure anything out from that ad?
Yes. It is the instructions on how to disable the droids.
How to what with droids?
How to disable the droids that were running your ship.
Oh, all right. Well, that doesn't do me any good now, does it?
No.
And there's nothing else I can find out from that. It's basically dead now.
Actually, because of the way your droid rolled, it was originated from the office of the the president of Bovenheim.
Oh, well then. Isn't that something?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold on to that because you never know, that information could come back to help us
Mhm.
later.
Yes.
So I'll tell T-Bone to hold on to that shit.
Okay.
And let's see. What am I gonna do? It's already done. I don't know is there anything going on in what I'm assuming is the computer room? The
Well,
grayed out area in the top?
no, no.
I'm
The
gonna.
the computers are
run-
in with the guys in the bridge.
Oh, okay. That's just. It's not a room. It's actually like a.
It's an actual computer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah,
I
it's the actual jump computer that we use
Yes.
to utilize the hyperdrive. Touching that might break it and prevent us from going anywhere in the galaxy. See.
The other thing is, well, there's other things that it can do as well. So
Because remember, Tobin, an astromech droid could stand in for a hyperjump computer.
if they're programmed to do that, Red's
Yes.
is not.
No, I'm just saying though.
Red has an R2. It's all, remember. Okay, maybe you didn't. It's an all black R2. He asked for a specific program that replaced the navigation piece when he made that purchase.
Okay.
So,
no, I'm gonna go poke around on the computer. I'm gonna have. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna have T-Bone poke around.
thank you. The person that's got the ridiculous computing skill would be the one that you would want to do that. Go ahead. It's a D20 plus 13.
Boop. Boop.
I don't think anybody in this party has anything that's plus 13 anywhere. I think the highest
No.
pluses are like 8.
That's 8.
Yeah.
Holy
Yep.
Yeah,
shit.
that droid. Now you know what program you put into the droid. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus!
it's an actual engineering droid.
What do you want to know about the computer?
Everything.
Well, it damn well knows everything in that computer.
What do I have? Or are you just gonna tell me everything?
Well, basically, you asked me something if the computer had it in it, and I'll give it to you. But in this case, you know that the computer itself is actually a improved computer that had been dumbed down.
Okay.
It is however, the targeting on it seems to be affecting actually the higher level of ability of the computer is actually aiding the two gunners currently.
I think that R2 robot is deserving of this.
And his name is John C.
There you go.
By aiding the gunners, so I know I'm on the same page.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can. The other thing, it basically, the other thing it has is it has more star charts in it than you thought originally. Again, it was like it was locked out. Lots of this computer have been locked out. The droid is able to break every one of those firewalls instantly.
I was gonna say, can I just have T-Bone like completely unlock it and bring it back to full power?
Yes, you may do that.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, Mr. Tobin, this affects you the most.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Your piloting skills now have another +3 to them.
Okay. Sarah looks at the computer. She's like, the secondary astro navigations are online. I didn't know this thing had secondary astro navigation.
The other thing is that Kara notices in this is that the shield regenerates back the 10 points it took from that from that shot.
Nice.
So, and also it's a nice bright dot now on all of your scanners as to where this pirate ship is shooting you from. All right, that's the key things from that. Jax, you may now shoot or do whatever you need to do.
Okay. I will try and shoot again. Is it too early? I don't actually know what the force points do. Or is that too complicated?
They add a d6 to your die rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. It's in a dramatically appropriate moment is where you kind of want to use those or to save your ass. Is kind of what you want to do.
So not right now, not this second. I'm going to try a normal roll.
No,
okay,
you do. Yeah.
God damn it! 7 again.
Man.
You want me to pilot?
I think let's just blame it on the bourbon. He was drinking it before.
Yes, he was drinking it. Yes, he was. You fire.
Jack is appropriately pissed.
You're Luke Skywalkering it right now. You know, like in the TIE Fighter battle originally, where you couldn't get anything. That's where you're at the moment. You can't get the controls figured out. It's like, hey, there's 4 of those buttons there, man. I can't figure it out, man.
I reach over and just aim towards the ship that we're supposed to be shooting at.
No, I'm not going to do Scotch anymore. All right, so we got...
God damn it, Scotch. I thought we left you back at home.
He's not as think as drunk he is.
Oh, God. The chances of me hitting you guys right now is really, really low. Holy crap, that was a natural 20. Okay, well...
We're dead.
He hits you because it's a natural 20.
It says it's a 10.
It was
20 minus 10. What?
It was a 17 on the die roll.
Oh, it was 17. Nope, he missed then.
Yeah.
Oh, because there's a +3. I forgot a +3 in there. All right. Again, a fire. The evasive maneuvers that you are doing, Mr. Tobin, has saved the day again. The shot misses your ship, and you'll hear more cussing over the comm link from their ship. Next would be Mr. Tobin.
Sarah will look at Karen and say, Karen, if I can get us behind them, do you think you can do something?
What's that?
Sarah is asking Karen if she were to get the ship you have behind the pirate ship, would you be able to do something? Would your character be able to do something effectively?
I mean, I could probably shoot more effectively than Jax is, but...
Ooh. All right. All right.
Jax gets up off the seat if you want.
I will point out to you before you do this, Eric, that you will give Jax the comm at that point in time.
Yeah, I know.
Please and thank you.
All right. Sarah will continue to. We've probably halfway through the gravity turn right about now, Dave.
Yeah.
All right. Sarah will punch the acceleration as fast as possible so we'll pull the ship out of the gravity turn turn earlier than expected. It's so it can get out of the planet's gravity well.
All right.
So this is yet another piloting check for this character.
And his character didn't warn anybody.
No. Yeah, Ron, unfortunately, you're not in a great spot for this.
Yeah, 27.
Holy crap, though. Jesus. Actually, Ron, you're not affected by the turn, even though he pulls this off. Because
it's like the grace of a great flying bird that the entire ship isn't even affected by this insanity of a turn.
The thing is, I would have to disagree with that.
I know, I'm joking. Go ahead. Ron, make a dex check.
Yeah, I would just have to say I would have to disagree with. Yeah.
Okay, you were able to catch yourself and hold on to the speeder. So you even though it's like, okay, who's the crazy idiot that's flying the damn ship is what you're going through your mind, I'm pretty sure at this point in time.
Yes.
All right. Okay. That will be okay, that'll get you all right. So now things will change on that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that roll gets us out of the gravity well, which is what I was worried about.
Right. Okay, Ray, you are up. Your attempt to shoot your shot attempts, because of what Tobin just did, you are now close enough that you're not getting range penalties anymore. Make a roll. Make your attack roll.
Boom.
All right, 40-10. You're hitting them. You haven't missed one yet, actually. All right.
Ooh.
That's a 10 in there as well.
Yep, you get a good solid hit on that ship. I want you to make a perception roll for me. Oh, nope, use computers for me, Ray.
All right.
You think there's something that is different with their ship, but you can't figure out what it is yet. All right. Care, it is your turn. Do you wish to switch seats?
No, I'll stay on comms for a moment.
What? Okay.
I'm going to stay on comms for a moment.
You are now close enough to be able to do what you want to try to do. Because of Tobin's
Yeah,
role.
after that maneuver that I pulled off.
Right.
Okay,
if you wish to try to do it.
Let me go look at that skill to see exactly what I can do with it.
Okay.
Welcome to my character. Was that a 19 or a 20?
It was a 19. He had a 27. It'd be a 28 if it was a 20.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you're +8 on that.
Yeah, I am +8.
Because we looked at yeah, well, if I remember correctly, we looked that up earlier today or yesterday, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I almost natural 20'd that roll.
So, Dave,
Mm-hmm.
on page 77 of the rule book.
Yeah, I'm going for it. Hold on. Let's pull it up. Come on. That's 91.
It's like page 85 on the PDF.
Yes.
The third entry there.
Hold on. Fine. Give me 1 second. Accept the friend request. And then message the bot.
Where did it go?
What happened there?
It said I could not send it.
Okay. Right, no, you need to accept me as a friend.
Did.
You did? It's still coming up. Yeah, send it to my
There
other.
it is.
Oh, there it is. There, got it. Now you can send it to me.
There.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You will have a range penalty on that.
Okay. Yeah. Figured, but
Okay.
here goes nothing. Actually, I'm gonna spend
Roll
a
it.
force also.
All right, go for it.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but it should be fun to watch. Especially if it fails.
Well, you won't know if
Around
it
all of-
fails.
Okay, so total of 22.
All right.
22.
All right.
Goldberg.
You want to describe what you look like while you're doing this?
I basically just kind of close my eyes and put my hands flat on our console, and then open my eyes again.
All right. All right.
Sarah will look at will
Sarah needs
look
to make
at
Sarah needs to make a perception check.
Yep,
You're right
she
there.
does. Perception time.
Jax just thinks Care is drunk, so.
Yeah.
I don't see. Yep, mine's 20.
But then again,
I
Jax
see.
thinks everyone else is drunk and he is sober.
You sense that he sent you. Okay, so let me explain. Let me explain.
Sarah's gonna actually say, "I do that when I open computers sometimes."
Yeah.
And she won't say anything more.
Ron, I want you to make a perception check as well.
Let's see here. Let me get back onto the screen.
And then it's going to be your turn where we're going to roll it again. So, but. Okay.
Yeah.
No, you don't detect that. You don't detect Eric doing what he's doing. It is now your turn, however, and I want you to make that roll again.
Fuck my life.
Good God!
You rolled better than last time. You doubled your roll.
It's painful.
Well,
all right, it's painful for me. Okay, Ron, what are you going to do? You don't sense anything, so.
I really have nothing to. Oh wait, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down. I probably still have a little bit of the headache. I'm going to sit down, try to breathe calmly, try to just dissipate the headache.
Okay.
just by breathing and relaxing and whatnot.
And by doing so, I want you to roll the special skill, the same one that Kara just rolled.
Okay, I need the link to this PDF and whatnot again.
For what?
Like what special roll am I supposed to roll?
Use the force.
Okay.
Use the force skill. You're now meditating. Now you have massive bonuses if you use the force. That's why I'm.
Fuck my life!
Nah, you got enough bonuses though that you're all right. I'm gonna send you something. Your dice rolling is horrible tonight, but I'm gonna send you something.
He's channeling Ray's dice rolling.
Yeah, he is.
And outer character, is everybody on this ship some form of force user?
No.
No.
No, there are at the without Dubs being here, there are 4 people. Half the ship is. Just so you know.
Yeah, about half the ship are
But
force
there,
sensitive of some
but
kind.
yeah, it's force sensitive that's actually making the perception rolls, Ron. If you're force sensitive, you get the rolls.
Be right back.
There's only so many that are actually have the use the force skill on the ship.
Okay.
So it's not the
Well,
same
what
thing. Okay, just hold on.
Okay. Okay. And I found what I was looking for, anyways.
Okay.
Saga. Where is the main Star Wars Saga PDF? There we go.
Yeah. All right, I sent you the message.
Let's see here. Okay.
Next is red.
So, I suppose we don't know anything that happened as a result of my roll yet, do we?
Not until their turn.
Okay.
My bad, I was muted. I was eating.
Sorry.
There's not much more I can find out about this computer. It's basically
Not at the moment, no.
not at the moment. Okay. I don't know what else really to do.
Take over for Jax.
Use the force.
I don't think that's an option I have. I wish it was. In all honesty, I kind of wish T-Bone had that option because I think a droid that could use the Force would be amazing.
Nope. Sorry.
Droids can't use the Force.
Nope. Not.
What is Jax doing?
Trying to shoot the guns.
Yeah, no, that's
And
not.
failing terribly.
If anything, I'll have I could have T-Bone go in and do that because I don't think my pew pews are as bad or as good as what Jax is doing right now. I don't think I've got really a leg up on him there, and I don't know how much T-Bone could be of assistance there.
Well, you couldn't do kind of worse.
I don't know.
You could go in and inspire Jax to hit.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Shoot the guns.
I'll go in and I'll sing with the assistance of T-Bone. I will sing Jax a little ditty, inspiring him to shoot better.
All right, Jax, it's your turn. And he is a noble, and he has Bard Song, the equivalent in this game. So, Jax, you do get a bonus to hit with this.
Okay. I was actually, I'm no joke, I've been planning this for a round. I was going to see if I could guns, because Jax is dumb enough and drunk enough to do this, deceive the guns using a deception roll to make sure I can hit the target better.
Now you are inspired by the Song of Red.
Okay,
Just imagine,
so,
Blinded by the light.
imagine a cow just singing some random like tune. Like,
so that's 14.
Roll 4d10. You hit finally.
You better hit them, you piece of shit. Or my droid will tase your ass.
I guess that would be better than the Muppets, Care.
Ooh.
Yeah.
23.
23.
Weapons in space.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Alright.
Can Jax on his final part of it just for 1 second have the comms open to say, "Eat that, suckers"?
Yeah, you can do that. I'll grudge you that.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
All right. on their. I didn't realize how long this is going to take. That's something to consider for next time. All right. On their roll.
And 5 years later, we finally get a damaging hit to the enemy ship.
Ray,
Next year.
Ray, you've been hitting this dumb thing. The ship still has over 80 hit points.
Yeah.
It's ping, 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 ping. It's like pea shooting this damn thing. I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. This is why I wanted to do a one-on-one, so we didn't have a big, huge monster fight or some damn thing, and then all of a sudden get bogged down and go, oh, crap. So it's...
But instead, my piloting skill has kept it.
No, well,
This
you
battle's
haven't
just
been hurt.
dragging on.
No, you haven't been hurt. That's what... they've been hurt. They don't have shields. You've been nickel and diming them because they've got... So it's there's a balance here. Anyways, I'll know better next time on building ships.
There's a balance in the force too.
Right.
Thank you. See, that was the balance releasing itself.
At this point in time, all of a sudden, their impulse engine shuts off. And now they're no longer accelerating or trying to chase you. Now they're drifting at the moment. And you hearing all sorts of cuss words going off from the other ship.
I see Dubs in Twitch chat saying, "Must kill them." And he just like,
at this point, I say, do you wish to surrender?
We'll wait until your turn to make that roll.
Okay.
All right. But they are obviously, with no power suddenly in their ship, they really can't shoot a laser at you either.
All right.
So their laser goes silent. Their ship all of a sudden goes to drift mode.
Sarah will. It's Sarah's turn, correct?
Yes, it is.
Sarah will make small but precise maneuvers to put the front of the cockpit of the ship and the two guns pointing at where she will perceive the cockpit to be.
All right.
And it shouldn't be too hard with this thing drifting. I shouldn't even need to roll, unless you want me to.
Actually, I want you to make a roll for just to make sure you don't fuck it up.
Okay.
Burn.
Okay. Probably fail it.
Destroy them like very much, man. Oh my god. All right.
After all the good bonds I am on.
All right. You roll perception, but I know it's the same number. You maneuver your ship so you're right in front, where they're the most vulnerable.
Actually, I roll perception at a -1, I think.
Oh, okay.
Check.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You
No,
do.
I rolled my perception at a -2 of what it. So that would actually be a 20 instead of an
Okay.
18.
Anyways,
And
you were able to
I
maneuver
still-
the ship. You're able to maneuver the ship to a point where you got your gunners can shoot at them where they're the most vulnerable. All right. At that point, Ray, what are you doing at this point in time?
As Sarah will visibly relax after the ship after this.
Well, the ship's not moving. I'll just point the guns towards the cockpit area and just go. Yeah, I'll wait. Hold fire.
Okay, Kara, I want you to make a charisma roll or intimidation, whichever. You have bonuses because of what just happened.
There's no intimidation skill. Booyah.
Booyah. All right. I don't know what you guys did with that last shot on our ship, god damn it, but we don't have any defenses. We surrender.
Yeah.
Prepare to be boarded.
All right. Sarah will maneuver the ship into boarding.
Okay. All right. Combat at this point in time is over with.
All right.
I was going to tell you what the next move was like. Jax is going to do this.
All right. All right. The second that the ship boards, Care will hear light snoring, and will find that Sarah has fallen asleep in the pilot's chair after that event.
Okay. Who will be going over?
Yeah, you see, you need to intimidate them. See, take your heavies, guns pointed. Yeah, you see.
You'll probably need Jax because he's got his close range.
I'm not going over there because I'm currently asleep.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
I'll be going over there too.
1 minute, Dave.
Okay. Sure.
I'll stay on the guns. Holding. Just make my day, man. Make my day.
I misclicked, so ignore the fact that Jax decided to swim.
Yeah. OC, we could
Go for it.
OC, we could
Go for it, Ron.
tug this thing to a spaceport and sell it. That pirate ship.
If you do /WG space GM, it'll be private to me.
But it'll show up on the stream still, so.
Well, that's true, but I mean.
Excuse me.
I won't look if you don't.
Not watching.
I don't
So
know.
how do I roll for just only GM?
It's /W space
GM roll.
/GM roll. Yeah, that's right. It's /GM roll.
Like GM roll all together?
Yeah. /GM roll. Yep.
Okay. There wasn't. How do I just? Can I add 20? Add to that?
Yeah, just do your 1d20 plus.
It said it gave me an error. A formula. Please try again.
It should be.
Oh, it was. It's not W. It's just GM roll. I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm
W.
sorry. Got it.
Why didn't I get that before?
Yeah.
I'm
Such a different-
technically not using that skill. Okay. So yeah, my character, I guess, if it's close, I don't know how close. I'm going to search the cargo bay first.
No.
Oh,
You're
okay. Okay, I
misunderstanding.
just. Okay, I go onto the ship.
Okay.
No, because I never saw your second message,
Oh,
so I only
yeah.
saw the first one.
Yep. Okay. So Kara's going. Ron's going. Or I should say Marion is going.
Jax is going as well.
Jax is going as well. So you three are going. Ray's got the guns trained on him. Someone's
My
asleep at the
character's
wheel.
asleep until this whole situation is
And-
resolved.
Yep, and Red remains on his ship.
This is my ship.
All right. You go over. There are three people on the ship. There is a human female, which is Jane.
Doll?
There is a Salonian,
Ooh.
and there is a Duros, which are kind of the pale blue, kind of. Well, they look like actually. Duros kind of look like Roger from American Dad in a lot of ways. That are all three on the ship. They're all three have their hands up as you come in with your weapons drawn. And Jane looks at you guys and says, "Yes, nice." She looks at you three and says, "I don't know what you did to this ship to all of a sudden kill the power on it."
Ancient Coruscant secret.
All right. And so what do you do? I mean, they're standing there. They have their arms up. I mean,
Well, I'm going to pull out a pair of cuffs
okay.
and head towards Jane.
Right.
I'm going to start searching the ship. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I think I might know it when I find it.
Yep. All right.
This one is mine.
Mm-hmm. The as you so Ron, it doesn't take you very long because it's you kind of go right straight and you end up finding a ornate box in the captain's room.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to open the box and see what's inside it.
There is a cube, a metallic looking cube inside of the box.
Okay, so
Second, Ron grabs it. All you hear is, "We are Borg. You will be assimilated."
No, no, not quite.
That-
Not
Wrong
quite.
universe.
I'm not even going to show anybody. I'll go
Mhm.
back to our ship and basically lock
Damn it, why do I keep missing
the
the
door to my room.
All right. Okay, Ron.
Nice roll.
Yep.
Awesome roll.
I miss-
She looks at you and Jax and goes, "You want something?"
Okay. Whose turn is it?
There's
I
no
There's no turns.
there's no turns at this point in time.
I want to take you into custody.
I understand that I have a bounty on my head. Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Jax kind of mentions about like I think he's like he would have come across like Jean before at some point, wouldn't he?
Galactic lore.
Okay.
Galactic lore.
If Kara really wanted to be an asshole, she would actually show Miss Pirate who outflew her. Just to show them that a child beat the fuck out of them in maneuvering.
What you know about her, Jax, is she is. Let me give the info here. Second. Let me actually log into the damn program. Woo! Haven't done it yet. Maybe it will connect into the program. Okay. It's going now. Come on. I didn't put this on the bio sheet and then I forgot to open this up. So apologies that this is taking a second. Otherwise, the Solonian and the
Sorry if I derailed the game with this.
No. Let me describe her. I've got to describe her here a little bit. Because I have a description I wrote up for her. She's a blonde human female who is actually very good looking. You can tell blue eyes, she has a fire within her, but that fire is full of deception. Her body language is flirtatious, but you have a feeling it's not to be trusted. She wears pirate leathers and normally carries a heavy blaster pistol and a few stun grenades. So you have a heavy blaster and stun grenades for her. She works for a pirate's lord, basically, by the name of Nahiosi Thostensen. Nahiosi is very well known for working for a certain hut. So yes, you have heard of her through him.
Okay. Okay, so am I okay to go to her? So you go, Jean, in the flesh. Have I heard many a tale about your adventures?
I have not had very many adventures, but they've been very profitable until now. And she glares at Eric. There.
It's not like I just reached over and turned your engines off or anything.
She still is glaring at you.
Oh,
yeah, truth hurts.
The other, she says, you know what? I'm going to make a roll for her. Doesn't have the spell, the skill.
Make a roll for it.
That. Yeah. And who might you be? She looks at. She actually looks at both of you and basically says that to both of you.
Jax says, Jack goes, my name is Jax Carmine. I'm associate of a certain businessman you work for and are associated to.
She frowns, looks. You look like a shifty one. I wouldn't be surprised.
And
I've
I'm
been
just
called.
the bounty hunter that took you down.
He says, I kind of guessed when you said that I'm yours that you were a bounty hunter. Not much of a reputation. Oh boy, I'm really going to boost that.
Yeah, well, nobody knows about you either, so.
Boo!
Fair enough.
Can Jax go to Care and say to him, like,
Her.
look, we've damaged the ship.
Care. Care is a
Yeah.
her. Don't.
Okay, so can I go to her and go, we've damaged her ship and we're going to take pretty much all of the valuables.
We're probably going to take the
Yeah.
ship too if we're smart.
We could take some elements from the ship, but can we leave them here? Because I think it would be more of a punishment for her to go back empty-handed than it would be for us to take the bounty on them.
If
Well,
Sarah
there-
was here, she'd be for the F4 Jean getting arrested and taken in.
There is a difference between alive and dead for value. So if you want to make up the difference,
True.
I mean, because if she's dead, I'm losing money.
Fair enough. Okay,
The other
Jax
two I don't care about.
Jax turns his head and like ponders, and then also while he's pondering, has another swig of his bourbon because he did bring it along with him.
Said something to you, Ron.
Okay. Well, no, I'm just going to say that while they're talking, they see my character walk straight over to like some place and then walk straight back out carrying something.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I'm scrolling.
Scrolling.
Scroll high.
Okay.
Keep those starships glowing.
So basically I asked, what do you mean? What am I able to learn?
Okay. Well, no out of game knowledge about this, guys. When we're talking, the hologram says there is a third path, and you can learn it.
What do you mean? A third path of what?
The Force is more, shall we say, mutable than what you have been told.
Wait, the I'm no Jedi. How
No,
can I?
nor are you a Sith, but you still have the power within you.
One second.
Spoilers.
Oh, that's what I said. You guys don't know about this.
The power.
There is another.
I immediately close the box and hide it under my bed and then walk out.
Okay, perfect.
The whole shock thing.
Yep.
Did I see any of this, Dave, by chance? I mean,
No.
as far as like him walking in
No.
to the ship, off the ship, any of that?
No.
Oh, everybody.
You know he walked. Her. Sorry, another female character. Walked out with, went with Jax in Care. You know, she came back alone, but she went into her room and locked the door.
Right, that's what I mean. If I knew that, and I see,
that's all you know. It's all.
That's,
but you didn't. And the only thing
when she left.
No. And
Okay.
the other thing is you actually don't know where she went. You saw her go across, come back. You don't know what she did in the ship because you're in the bridge,
Right.
and you don't have cameras yet. We've established you don't have cameras yet, so you don't know where she is in the ship. You know she's on the ship. You don't know where she is on the ship. or
Oh, okay.
any of the conversation we just
So
had.
I just saw her come back, and that was it.
Right.
The rest of us didn't really pay too much attention to where she went on the pirate ship.
Exactly, because you both were on the bridge. You were both focused on the pirate. She walked in, she walked out. You probably would have to even make a perception check to see if she was carrying something.
Yeah.
Which,
But
if they want to roll now, I will allow it. Obviously, it could be allowed.
Yeah.
Well,
If
my
you want
character
to.
ain't
Probably
going
not.
No.
Yeah, not with that roll.
Not with that one.
My character was asleep
You
during
get a
that
reroll.
time.
That's true, I do.
Am I able to like comb the ship to see if anything like
Better.
dumbed down, or if there's anything like else T-Bone can fix?
T-Bone.
Or was that basically done when the
That was
unlocked the
it's
computer?
specifically the computer. T-Bone cannot really actually do much repair on the ship. He actually doesn't have mechanics. He has super fantastic computer skills in exchange. Might as well jump. Jump! Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jack.
Yeah.
Can I actually
Druid's gonna touch my turf, you see.
Sorry, can I explain why I clicked the jump?
Yeah,
I was gonna say it. I rolled it just to make sure it was like to do this, but I was gonna say, like, can Jax jump up and down to see if there's any hidden, like, on the floor of the ship, if there's any hidden compartments like underneath
That's still a perception check. It's still a perception check.
Okay.
For that kind of thing. So you're gonna go start searching ship is what you're.
Okay.
What are you gonna do about the two dudes that you don't have any way of tying their hands at the moment for?
The nearest stateroom.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no weapons or anything in it.
Lock them in there
and lock them in there.
Now I'm starting to get good rolls.
Yeah. Okay. Perception. Yes. Yes, you were able to discover that. Yes, they do have a hidden cargo, but they have a open cargo bay as well. That's a lot bigger than that yacht's. That they have a lot of contraband in currently.
What sort of contraband is it? Am I okay to ask? Or
Yeah, you could ask. It basically, they raided a merchant bringing clothing in, into the system. A lot of it is very fine, well made outfits for both men and women.
Okay, so Jax is gonna call over Carid and say, "Hey, Carid, I found some more evidence if you need it."
Okay.
And then he's gonna say to Jean, is like, and he goes, still when half drunk, a better space person than you are. And he would stutter like that as well, trying to think of good words.
Yeah. She sighs and says, "I was shot. I was beat by somebody that was drunk." What?
To be fair, he only hit your ship once.
Yeah, but it was the good hit. Jack says that, yes.
Like
And she's kind of rolls her eyes and says, "Well,
that's why you never underestimate Jack's Carmine." And then he...
I'll remember that.
Never forget.
I'll remember that. Okay, so you have... So, what is your plan, Kara? You're kind of the one that's in charge at this point.
You're a raider.
Well, I'm going to turn her over to the person that wants her.
Which would mean you need to take her specifically to the planet of Balamak.
To
What?
whatever planet he's on.
The planet's called Balamak that you need to take her.
Okay.
Yes.
Dave, I was going to say, would it be deception to take a box of the contraband?
Yeah, if you were trying to sneak it off, yes.
Okay.
But why would you sneak it off? I mean, everybody else is stealing things openly.
Yeah,
I
from the
mean,
main
really?
ship, no less.
Yeah, I noticed that Discord all of a sudden popped the damn update thing on.
Yeah, that was the reason why I had to drop out a second ago.
Yeah, I know. I've got my thing all of a sudden lit up too. It's like, great.
Let's
Thank
let's
you,
see,
you stupid piece of shit, right in the middle of the game.
Let's see if I get deception roll.
Okay.
I'll update after the game is over.
Not good.
Yep.
He kind of gets. He's kind of too drunk to be stealthy.
Yeah, okay. Carrie, it's pretty obvious that Jax's Carrie has a bot. Basically, Jax is trying to put underneath his jacket this big, one of those dress boxes. You know, those little, those 5 foot tall boxes. He's trying to put it under his jacket and walk off the ship with it. Really doing a very bad job of trying to stealth it off. Your call on what you want to do on that, Care. It really wouldn't matter what you did, to be honest. Got more than enough. You got more than enough evidence on Jean, anyways. She pretty much confessed to you right then and there, anyways.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Jax can take whatever he needs to do with do his thing.
Okay.
With the exception of taking her.
Right. That's what I thought you would say, so I just wanted to verify. Okay. So you can send a signal and get the planetary authorities to get the two grunts. Because they'll have charges against them in the local system as well.
Before we do that, I would like to go through the ship and appropriate any weapons, personal weapons, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Adding to Jax's notes.
They've taken such a long time. I think Sarah will have woken from her little nap.
All right. You get 3 heavy blaster pistols. 2 extra clips for each one, plus the 3 vac suits, and a laser cutter, and 12 stun grenades. You were able to confiscate from the ship.
Just random dice roll.
Dave, am I able to comb the ship I'm on for anything I might have missed living on there?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Ugh.
Okay, so if anybody needs a heavy blaster, I'll give those to them.
Okay.
Perception, no modifier.
Otherwise, I'll put it up, say, we've got these guns, probably don't need them if we can sell them someplace, get a few extra credits.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot to add my grenades and Molotov from last time.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, and you guys had what? 2 blaster rifles with sniper capability and 2
Yeah,
flamethrowers.
I claimed one of the snipers.
Yeah. All right. Red, when you're going through the ship, you do find things, like official documents and things like that you thought you lost that are actually on board the ship.
Okay.
There really isn't much more than that. They kind of stripped your ship before they gave it back to you, and then
Of course
sent you
they
on
did.
your way. You already found the key, the data pad.
Okay.
Part of the other information is that you could have possibly gotten at that point in time is unfortunately now integrated in with your jump drive and your impulse drive, thanks to Ray.
Wow.
Destroying
That's
the other
thanks
droids.
to me.
Yeah, that's actually thanks to Sarah. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm the one that had to fix the jump drive that way.
Yeah. So there is still one destroyed droid that Ray has taken down to the engineering. That once he gets that fixed, you might be able to get more information out of from that. But that's the only
All
other.
right.
Can
Yeah,
Jax
I
head
can't
back
have-
across the other ship?
Yeah,
I
you're
can't
fine.
have T-Bone do anything about helping fix that since he's a mechanic.
No. The mechanics
Uh-uh.
information was. I will tell you right now. This is nobody else can act on it. The droid is a master slicer. It is
Okay.
a computer hacker extraordinary.
Uh,
So that is why it is 1, black, and 2, why it doesn't have all of the fun piloting ability, because of the fact that it has all of the fun I can hack a computer like no tomorrow ability. So Master Slicer, by the way, is the ability that basically, you use a used computer roll, reroll it.
I can't act on really anything, so
Yeah.
unless I come up with something, I'm pretty much just gonna be chilling.
Okay, got it.
You'll find me
So,
at the bar.
Okay, you're bringing Jane. Obviously, you're going to have to bring Jane back over onto the double ship if you're going to.
Yeah.
And are you going to let the two sit in the stateroom until local authorities pick them up, or are you going to take them? You probably could get a minor bounty off of them, kind of like Fistful of Dollars, where they
Sure.
got
I mean, do we have enough space on our ship to lock them up separately?
Yeah. They'd be in you've got 2 to 3 other crew rooms you could use.
Yeah.
Lock
I
them
mean,
up.
if we can keep them separately.
Or kick Dubs out of the cargo hold to put another one in. Put one in there.
If he really wants to stay in the cargo hold, I'm not going to object.
Yeah. So
He's safer in the cargo hold.
definitely safer in the cargo hold. So
As I look for the door release for the cargo.
Yeah. It's about the time that Care brings Jean in that Sarah's, wakes up.
Okay. All right, you're able to lock him up into the ship. Your next.
Before we fly out,
Mhm.
does anybody else want anything off that ship?
Ray?
I'm still on the guns.
Can I send T-Bone to look at the ship? Because,
Yes.
obviously Noble isn't going to go and do anything.
Right. Yes, you can send T-Bone over to look.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Send the droid.
All right, everybody, let's de-dock the ship and leave T-Bone on that little bastard.
You son of a bitch.
No.
No.
I'll
But once we're
kill your
done
ass.
with it, I prefer scuttling it as to leaving it drift out here. Instead of one large traffic object, I'd prefer many small ones.
T-Bone's perception. All right. Okay.
Much like his master, rolling high perception.
Yep, rolling high perception. Okay. T-Bone comes back after a little bit, and he's basically downloaded their entire computer system into himself.
Ah.
And he transfers all of their ship charts over to your ship, so you have more navigation charts. Always a good
Cool.
thing. AKA bonuses, so you don't, jump into a star. And then he also
we have 2 pilots who can roll +8. We're probably not going to fall into a star unless I critically fail or
I mean, not for
Eric
nothing.
critically
But
fails.
when I finally met you guys, you almost ran into me. So I'll take all the charts that we can get.
That was Ray
more
piloting the ship,
charts, yeah.
not my character.
I don't care if it was Han Solo. I'll take all the. Yeah.
all right.
Any
Red
landing you
Dwarf.
can walk away from is a good one, you see?
All right. So you guys all right, so you guys are going to scuttle the ship and then head out.
Once we've got everything.
I'm going to, unless Ray wants something.
Well, if we're going to scuttle it, is there anything we can off the ship? Like, weapon systems or
The weapon system to remove it would require you to go down to a ship. At this point. Your computer is, thanks to T-Bone unlocking it, is probably one of the top end computers of all of ship computers at the moment. That's you're not going to get anything out of that. They had a tractor beam on that ship. You really can't remove that either without a shipyard. So, unless you want more of the merchandise, again, your cargo bay is not very big.
We can store some of that in the hangar.
You could store a little bit of it in the hangar. Yes, you could. If you want to basically stuff the hangar full, you could do that. I'll let you do that.
Alright, I'll start moving cargo over whatever locales I can find in every nook and cranny and stuff it with their cargo.
All right.
Sarah will actually get off from piloting the ship for a while. Basically,
Jax.
set it into park and
boo. The red dwarf for the ship name.
I'd like you to
The
know
red,
that I am
the
6
red
foot
dwarf.
tall. I am in no way, shape, or form a dwarf.
The dwarf is Ray, actually, on this ship.
yeah, Sarah will actually. I don't know if she'll actually see Jean or not. As she's.
Well, you might as Kira is locking him up. That's the only.
I'll roll a perception check.
All right, go for it.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if she would see it or not. It's like,
okay.
Yeah, I think I see.
Yeah, you would see her.
Sarah will look at Jade and look at Karen and say, "Karen, who's she?"
She's a very, very bad person that we're taking to the appropriate authorities.
Was she the one I was piloting against?
Yes, she was.
She looks at Jean. You're a bad pilot. Boo! Iggy would have obliterated you in his sleep.
She kind of shrugs.
And she goes off towards the galley. What was that, Dave?
How is that so? That can't be right. What? Dax. train. Oh no, actually, that's what that is. Holy cow. Okay. I forgot about that factor. She just smiles at you and says, "It was my ship hindered me. Yours did not hinder you. That simple. Someday maybe we will be able to test against one another in a real piloting contest."
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Sarah, as she leaves, says, "No, you're going to jail."
She,
Just matter of factly.
yep.
So she'll look at Karen and say, "So how long is she going to be an extra mouth to feed? I want to know how long I need to cook for her."
We'll just give her some emergency rations. You don't need to cook for her.
Just give him Jay's food.
Sarah will actually pout and cross her arms at Karen and say, "No, I'm feeding her real food. I don't care." Here.
How
Those
long would it take to
emergency
get where we
rations
need
will
to
kill
go for
you.
her?
You're in the same sector. You're only talking about less than a week. It will less than about 4 to 5 days to get where you want
Hey,
to
Dave.
go.
I'm gonna send you a message privately.
Okay.
All right, so Sarah will actually say, "Okay, I could cook for 5 days for her."
Jax comes over to Sarah and says, "Sarah, I got you a gift," and passes over the box of contraband clothes and says, "Like, feel free to use any of these if you want to. Hopefully they are good."
Sarah, due to Jax's drunkenness, all the clothes will unleash themselves onto Sarah and bury her partially. Like she will scream out
Sorry.
from this. Oh God, I'm going to die!
No, it's not that bad, Jesus.
I sent my messages when you get a chance to.
All right. I'll have to look
Jax
at it.
just kind of slides the box over though, and like,
yeah,
some maybe might fall out. But then Jax will just go to his room in the ship, which he has painted pink for some reason.
The answer, the two answers to that are you don't know. By the way, Red.
You'll have to say that again because it cut
You
out
don't
on my
know.
Oh, okay.
You don't have access to that information.
Damn.
Nope.
All right.
Is there any way for me to get access to that information?
Not at this time, no. There's only
Fuck.
one person that has that information in the group right now.
All right, Dave. This perception check is for Sarah to see how much of the clothes that Jax dumped on her will actually fit her.
Thank you. I was wondering if we were going to look for that. Ron, are you still here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, when do you need to go for your band? Pretty shortly.
I could.
Because we could do roleplay outside of the game more. Just to let you know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go now.
Okay. I saw the time and I went, this is getting real close. I didn't know if you were paying attention or not.
Yeah, I am. I'm also trying to figure out something.
Okay, sure. Thank you, by the way, for the sound fix.
Not a problem.
Sarah's not sure. She'll have to look at them later. If nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them are going to fit you at the moment. You don't see anything that would fit you at the moment, but then you'd have.
Yeah.
Have to look.
She will neatly fold up all of the clothes, bring them to her room, to her room, which is the captain's stateroom, and put them into the closet or the little storage closet. And,
all right.
Careful walking in the hallways. Lots of boxes.
Yeah, actually, you haven't filled up the entire ship. You could have, but he said, "No, that wasn't even worth it." Now, if you guys wanted to actually use the speeder bikes,
or a stateroom that we could fill
there are
up with
still staterooms that are open. Yes.
I mean, if we really wanted to go crazy, we could.
Yes, you could.
I'm just
All
pointing
right.
that out.
Okay. At this point in time,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get food.
okay.
Sarah will look at Karen and say, the first thing we need to do is drop her off, right?
Yes. And her two little minions.
Then we can decide where we're going to actually.
You know what I nicknamed the Salonian?
Kevin?
No, Bubba the Love Weasel.
Bubba the Love Weasel.
That's what Salonians are. They're otter/weasels. You know, because we needed to have a detachable weasel.
Wrong. So many levels. So very wrong.
Alright. Anyways, old joke, guys. Just
very old.
and we're talking about 2001, somewhere around in there for that one.
I think earlier than that.
Yeah, as I think about it, yeah, I think we're in the 94, 95 range on that one.
Yep.
Wasn't my fault. I was a player.
I blame Andy.
Yes. Yes. That was Andy. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it would be about 4 or 5 days to get to where you need to go.
Yeah. Sarah will co-pilot during that time, as Care knows the way better than she does.
That would be.
Yes.
Okay. When Red gets back, we'll. Yeah, I'm yawning to death too. I didn't get hardly any sleep, so we're probably going to end it here pretty shortly.
It's been a long, cold week, so.
Yeah, well, we're getting all that snow you guys in Omaha had this morning and such, and ours didn't start.
We had
till
a
like
lot of snow this morning.
Yeah. Well, they were calling out the stupid. We aren't taking any accident reports unless there's an injury. You know.
That's normal because they don't actually want to make it look like they're doing too much work. That's not crime related.
Oh, tell me about it. Well, when I had my accident, they didn't show up. But then again, it was that damn ice storm. Okay, so what we have otherwise is you now have Care's bounty. You're going to take Care's bounty to Valamak, which is the capital of the sector.
So if any of you are low lives, stay low.
Can I say hi? Got some stills?
Actually, Eric, make a use computer roll. Well, wait a second. Before you do that, let's make sure when Red gets back here, I got to ask him a question.
Yeah.
Because we're kind of in a holding pattern here. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem.
Ray, one thing that you do you figure out by looking at the way they have their weapons when you're thinking about trying to disable them, you think that you have a way that you could probably do the linkage and everything better than what they had on that pirate ship if you've got more guns to put on yours.
All right.
Ship. So you'll have a bonus to install anything new onto this ship if that happens.
Well, I think we just got the resources to help pay for it.
It's not a lot.
Yeah.
she's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I think he's more talking about all the goddamn clothes.
Yeah, actually, you got a point there. Yeah, that's gonna be.
That's easily at least 40, 50K.
Nah, it's not gonna be that. It depends. It's gonna depend on roles and things.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be fairly decent. It's not gonna be horrendous by any stretch. It'll be fairly decent.
Not to mention that if my character can convince Ray's character that we need to strip out the jump drive and sell it off for parts for a higher price and get a cheaper one that's actually more efficient.
That's why I was asking what we can strip out. That's
Right.
how much time we're
Yeah,
going
we
to get.
need to strip out the jump drive. We need to strip out all the gold plating on the ship because that's money too.
Well, yeah, that all depends on Red letting you do that.
I mean, if he wants the ship to get hunted down by every pirate ever, sure, he could keep the gold trim.
Yeah, there's that too. Yes.
I mean,
we can always paint over it, you know.
I mean,
There's a lot of things that can be done to this ship. This ship is a project. I made it a project on a purpose. Here's a goal.
Yeah, Jax just sleeps off his
I expected that.
As you can see, very loudly snore.
Sorry, we're not moving very fast, folks in chat, but we're waiting on somebody to get that's getting food. That could have waited 10 minutes and gotten his food in 20 minutes. But yeah, he didn't know that. Meanwhile, sir, I need you.
Oh. After Jax is sober, and whenever him and Care are around in a later session, remind me of something. I'm the same room as Sarah.
Wait, what is going on? Now it's not working.
Sounds like somebody beating a drum with a wind effect.
Now it's not working. The sound effect is...
It's going crazy. It wants to do explosions. The bot's turned into Michael Bay. Kill it now.
Oh, they've got to the Olympic flag part of the opening ceremonies as I flip back to it.
Oh, where they're marching it in and announcing the people carrying it?
No, it's the, well, I guess native costumes people.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all Olympic people. They announce every one of them.
They're carrying it up what looks like towards a big ramp. And probably going to hoist it into the air.
Oh, here we go.
But yeah.
Did Red come back?
Because after this session, I think Sarah feels like she can trust both of them. Okay, bot, you can stop with the explosion.
No, this is right.
I have to mute you, bot. Yes, I am.
No, this is right. This is the sound effects. It's for timid.
Oh, okay.
One of her little pets.
Dave, did you see what I put in chat?
Yeah.
The Twitch chat. That sums up Jax in like one sentence.
Yeah.
Apparently they got some sort of Korean opera star singing something.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's Imagine by John Lennon. Or at least
well, it's in a language I don't understand. So, and,
Oh, okay.
No.
It's K-pop.
No, the U.S. Olympic team came in when they were singing Gangnam Style.
You're cutting
True.
in and out, Dave.
I haven't. Okay. Am I right now?
You're okay now. You were cutting out there bad for a second.
Okay. Oh, it's the opera piece. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
they
opera
sing.
piece.
Oh, they sing. They sing John. They attempt to sing John Lennon after this.
Oh, joy. Well, right now I'm almost thinking lips.
Yep.
But it's hard to tell for sure. You know. I am not a fan of opera,
No, I am not either.
no matter what language it's in.
Okay, so I wish we wouldn't have gotten stuck here. Okay, Fred.
Hello.
Hi. We've been waiting on you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I had a question. The information that T-Bone gets from the other ship,
Right.
does it download does he download it into your ship's computers or not?
What was on it? Other than the star maps that I already know about that I assume are already downloaded.
There's information about just
is there anything I know of that's of to like my needs?
your needs, maybe not. If there was something that would be of interest to Carwin. There's a database of that is associated with the pirate gang that Jane is associated with.
I'll hold on to that information.
Okay.
Everything else.
Torch
everything
looks like
else,
a baseball
I'll,
bat. Just
everything
saying.
but that information I'll dump.
Okay. All right.
Looks like a softball bat to be exact.
Okay. All right. Make a perception check, Red.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. I think that's the worst roll I've had tonight.
Yeah, but it's still high enough. You do find when you're kind of sifting through the files and everything, you do see a reference to the hut that is known to be in the sector. His name is Brad Femhorg. Was interested in any information about a imperial experiment concerning a stormtrooper with the designation of J-03.
J-O what?
3.
Yeah, you're still going in and out, Dave.
I shouldn't. It's probably because I need to update.
I think I'm gonna hold on to that information.
I would suggest you hold on to that information.
Well, it was more of do I put it out in the open or if I just hang on to it myself. I'm just gonna hang on to it myself.
You probably should, since that refers to Dubs' character.
Oh. Okay, then it's all mine.
Yes. Okay. Another plot point. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So at the end of this, am I to assume you guys will then jump once you scuttle?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me check my skill before.
And I will be helping Care with the hyper jump.
All right.
I don't know if jumping will be in my best interest, Dave. I think I'll stand still and let things.
Okay. Now everybody else is cutting out. So we're gonna cut this off here with the jump to hyperspace for tonight. Everybody who was in the first session. So sorry, Karen, Red, you're gonna miss on this.
Oh well.
I done got cheated.
And Dubs because he missed tonight.
Ah.
And it's no offense. It's just you weren't there. We'll now level up to level 2, and I'll help you guys for the next week and a half to get you guys leveled up.
I'm open all day tomorrow, Dave.
Okay, and I'll be here all day tomorrow. So
yeah.
Well, if the weather here, I'll probably be staying home.
Yeah.
All right.
But I don't benefit so.
Yeah, Ray, you're the weird one because your character class is not on.
Yeah.
In the rules, so because it was dropped and it's only found on the wiki. So
And using the softball bat, we're going to light the Olympic torch.
Yep. So at the end of next session,
Eventually,
the rest of you that didn't level up will level up. So.
Alrighty then.
it's a figure skater.
And then we'll be all even. Then I'm going to call it all even at that point in time, with the one exception that we still haven't had Tsumi in yet. And then if we ever do, and then go from there. So.
Oh, they light the ice on fire.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh, that's kind of a neat effect.
Yeah, it was a neat effect that they did.
That drone thing was awesome.
So, all right.
I mean, guys, I like the actual torch looking. Looks like sort of a. Can't call it a tripod. I guess it's because it's got 6 legs, but it's a sex spot. I think that's even worse.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you in 2 weeks.